You're absolutely entitled to your view. But the thing is, would everybody have thought the same thing? And I think that's what the problem is in this environment that I'm seeing. And this is nothing. This is an analysis. It's nothing to do with right or wrong. But there's a management problem, because the beliefs and behaviors that allow the organization to cooperate and focus on its goals and objectives aren't there. And that's why the people keep falling out. So it's just not a productive environment, and nobody seems to have realized that it's not to do with people. They always get it wrong. The problems with people are a symptom of the cause, and the cause is about how we call it the flow, how the flow is set up. It's shared beliefs that create behaviors and culture, and the culture is going wrong, and they've got to deal with the culture. But also, if somebody has a problem in the way they speak to you, it doesn't mean there's anything wrong with you or they're disrespectful. They have a problem, and you can make it your problem, or you can deal with it as it is, because not everybody is saying the same thing about him. And remember, you told me what you said, he said, and actually it's that he's of a certain type of response, and it's an inflexible response, you with me, in certain circumstances, which you are taking in that particular way. It doesn't mean that you have to love it, but it means that you've got to do something to help him adapt it constructively. And if he then doesn't adapt it constructively, then that might be something that becomes in need of correction, or eventually a discipline matter. But they're jumping to discipline too quickly. And I'm saying that from my past sort of counter-corruption experience. They're jumping far too quickly to discipline. And the process where you see these things going wrong, it's not a discipline problem. It's really a leadership problem, a leadership and management problem in the first instance, but they're making it too much focused on the people. So they need a bit of consultancy, that's my view. But I wouldn't say that to them yet. But I think unless we do something about it, it will just keep happening. And you're probably not going to be the only one that's getting the sharp end of it. But also, this is where I'm saying you need development. You need to adapt in your responses so that we can all get on with the job, and not every 5 minutes have to be worrying about what this is happening and the other's happening. It's time for change. Time for change.